Mr. Irontrader, it is Tuesday morning, so we're going to take a look here at crude oil and at natural gas. This video is for information purpose only, not a recommendation to buy on the stock market ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Okay, so let's just see what we had. Now, yesterday we had a big red candle. And then today so far here, we put in a lower low, but we got to see if we can get right back above that 8-day and that 21-day. Okay, so that's going to be the key. So we had yesterday, we had that low of 68.74, and today we had that low there of 68.57. So all you have to do is just look over to the left of the chart here. Okay, so we had that 68.64, but this is the one we're looking at, 68.48. That's in it. It's holding it very, very nicely. Okay, even though you're within 5-10 cents, that doesn't really mean a whole lot, but we got the nice support level going on right here. Now, again, if we start losing this support level, then we're going to start coming to the bottom of these candles at 67.92. You got 67.28, and then we'll have that big retest down there at 66.53. But let's just see how this all shakes out. But right now we have a green candle. That doesn't mean that it can't get red like this and come right on down. But let's see how this all shakes out here. So what we're watching here today is this all these key levels here. Okay, first of all is this 21-day at 69.61. You need to close back above that here to take it up higher. Okay, right below that we have this 8-day at 69.30. So we're sitting there pretty pretty tight. Okay, now again, if we can get above this key 21-day at that 69.61, then what we'll do is we'll be looking to the top of this candle right here. Okay, so you're looking at 69.96. Then we're going to look on top of this candle. You're looking at 70.38, and then we're going to come up here to that 50-day at 70.61. Okay, so you have a lot of resistance here, but this is really, like a sideways action here so far, but it's really early yet. Okay, now again, if we can get above that key 50 SMA here, that 70.62, then we're going to be looking for the top of Friday's high. Okay, that's at 71.51. Now, you notice yesterday, it only got to a high of 71.48. It didn't quite make it up there. But if, again, we can get above that, then your next target is going to be the top of this candle right here. That's 72.25, and obviously your retest at 72.88. And it looks like your 100-day is coming right in there. So that will be strong resistance if you can get to this level. Now, when you look at this chart, this is still in the downtrend situation here. Let me just big this up a little bit for you. Okay, see, this is where we had that nice uptrend, that series of higher highs and higher lows. Then we had that downtrend, but we had this double top situation, and we've been this downtrending ever since. Now you can take the big picture and look at this. See, we had this. Okay, you have a high, you have the lower high and lower high. So really, until you crack above that 72.88, this here is still in the downtrending pattern. Okay, so always just remember that here, that this is just a trading vehicle here. This is not say, I'm going to buy it and hold and go long here. Now, yesterday I posted that midday trading about the seasonality charts. Now, it's coming into play here about the second week of December, and then you roll that into like the first couple of days of January. But, right around the corner, today's already the 26th here. Okay. So here's what we want to watch here today, okay? So we really want to watch these key levels. That 8-day, very crucial. That 21-day, very crucial. If we can get above it, we have that 50-day, okay? Very crucial. And then obviously on the downside here, well, this is what we want to watch here is obviously today's lows here so far. But really, just look at this bottom of this candle here, that 68.48. That's what we're going to be trading against on the downside. We lose that, then we know exactly where we're going to go on the retest. But let's just see if this can go sideways or it's going to go up on what kind of situation we can have. Now, remember, the OPEC meeting is on the December 1st. They're going to have a first-time virtual meeting right over the internet there. So let's see if I can get in on it. Let's see what they have to say here about going on their end, cutting supply, adding supply, whatever they wanted to do. Okay, now we look at the RSI. You're sitting there at 49. You got either direction that could go here. You look at your green is still over your red, but we have like a sideways action. So this isn't really telling us a whole lot, but it still says momentum there to the upside. But the key today is a close above that 8, a close above that 21-day. Then we can shoot for that 50-day. Then we can shoot for Friday's high. If not, we're going to look at the bottom of this candle here at 68.48. That's going to be very crucial on the downside. If that's lost, then we just follow the candles down until we find support, maybe even all the way down to that 66.53. Okay, let's take a look here now at natural gas. Okay, we got that contract roll here in play here on the old natty gas. Okay, so what we had here is you had that nice big topping tail here at 3.53. It came right on down, but you notice that it held that 8-day. Now, I always point out as long as you can hold that 8-day, we're in good, really good shape. Now, yesterday we had what they call an inside day. Now, look at today's here. Okay, so what we're looking for resistance was yesterday's high. That's at 3.46. Now, today so far we have 3.50. Now, this is the target that we're looking for is that 3.56. So if it gets up in that area, then what we have to do is see what is the reaction when it hits that, okay? So here on the weekly, it's very a lot easier to see if you can crack that key level right there. Then what you do is your next target is going to be right there, okay? It's going to be that 3.64 level, okay? So the key levels, 3.56, okay? You crack that, you're going to 3.64. Now you crack that, and this is what we're looking for, is that 3.85 level. This is the one that you're looking for. That's going to be a big retest. Now, again, this is going to be very, very strong resistance. I'm not saying it can't get above that, but usually the first time here, that's going to come right on down here. Okay, so what we did is we ran all the way up here. Now we have this nice sideways action going on here, but we got some real harsh weather coming in here for around the country. So that's going to take the natural gas prices up here higher. But again, we can see this 200-day. Now look for how long here that has not been able to penetrate that on a weekly basis. And that's going to be very, very key. But again, when you have this sideways action, what you do is you build energy, and then when she rips, she rips. So again, this is what we're looking for right there, is that 3.85. Now again, if you can get above it, then we can just follow the candles up. You can go all the way like a 412. We have 439 here, and then we come to the bottom of that candle there at that 475 level. That's going to be another good strong resistance here, because you always look to the left here where it came down, broke up, and then when she broke down, that's going to be that key support, but now becomes resistant level. But let's just take one at a time, okay? So today, what we're looking for on the upside is 3.56, and then reaction to it. Gets above that, we're going to be looking for 3.64, and then we have your big boy up there at 3.85. Now, downside, well, we obviously want to look through yesterday's high, okay, 3.46. Then we'll look to today's low, 3.40 here, okay? Then we're going to look here to yesterday's low at that 3.26 level, and then we have this 3.23, and then we're going to come right here to the 8-day at 3.16, okay? But as long as this price holds that 8-day simple moving average, we're looking very, very bullish here, okay? So even out here, it came all the way down, but you notice that it closed above. That was the key. Above that 8-day, we're looking very good. So even if this comes down here, this could be a nice buying opportunity to take it long. So watch that 3.56. If it gets there, what the reaction is going to be. Now, RSI here, well, you used to at 66. You got plenty of room to run here. You can go all the way here till you get that overbought condition. Very, very easy. Green over red, looking very, very bullish. Here, green over red here, looking very bullish. And we still have plenty of room to run here on your RSI level here. Okay, so right now here, this is a very, very bullish chart, and momentum there is obviously to the upside. So just watch that 356. That is going to be key. Okay, that's what I got for you back here at Midday Trading. We'll take a look at crude oil, natural gas, and then we throw something else in the old mix. Now, remember, this is going to be a shortened week here. So, you only got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday's gone. So you got Tuesday, Wednesday here. Thursday, the market is closed, and there's only half a day there on Friday. All right, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.